like, right?
At first I thought you were saying, read all the names and then go back and say how much. From all the names,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here tonight. We have a lot of money to give away, and so donors, thank you for being here and honoring our Wasatch High School seniors for 2024. I'm Mr. Kelly. I'm going to be starting off the festivities. So I'd like to introduce to you, if everybody could please rise, and we'll have our Pledge of Allegiance and flag presented to us by our JROTC under the direction of Denise Harris and Dallin Deeds. Please repeat after me. I pledge allegiance Thank you. You may be seated. Students and donors, you guys will be seated on the west side of the auditorium. So if you're a donor, we have some places up here for you. And students, you're kind of in the back. Donors, this is how tonight's going to go. We'll read the scholarship, the name of the scholarship, and the students. If you'll come up here to the right hand of the stage, we will gather here. We'll take a photograph, and then you will pick up your scholarship from our counselors after the photo. Also, seniors, most of you are getting more than one scholarship. So after you get your name read, make sure that you're coming back into the staging area, and we're going to get a big picture at the end. Tonight, listen to this, $454,000 was raised by our community for seniors. That work does not go unnoticed. We appreciate all the hard work and effort that's gone in with our community foundation. I would like to turn the time over to Mr. Jeff Danley, who is the president of the community foundation, to talk about scholarships and how things are going on. Jeff, let's give Jeff a round of applause.
Thank you, Justin. I'll make this quick. So the Wasatch Education Foundation was founded in 2000 to support students and educators in the Wasatch County School District. Some of the early founders and supporters were Randall Probst and Jim Ritchie. And when I graduated from Wasatch about 10 years ago, I decided to get involved. And it's been amazing. In addition to our scholarship program, which is what we're here for tonight, we have the Distinguished Educator Program, where we nominate 13 teachers each year, and they each get a bonus of $11,500. So it's $150,000 in bonuses for our teachers each year. And then we also facilitate all the donations through the Wasatch Parent Network and the athletics. So if you donate to the football program or the drill team, that all runs through the Education Foundation. We also have the student food programs, including backpacks at the elementary and middle schools and a food pantry at the Wasatch High School. One of the ways that we fund our program is through a golf tournament each year. This year, our golf tournament's on June 4th at Soldier Hollow. I see a lot of golfers in here that I know that haven't signed up yet. I'm looking at one right now. So if you go to the back of your program, there's a QR code. You can sign up for that golf tournament. That provides probably a quarter of our funding each year. So we'd appreciate your support for that. But with that, we'll get on with the night.
Thank you, Jeff. We appreciate the hard work the Community Foundation puts in for Wasatch High School and all the schools in the community, and especially recognizing teachers. It's always a great day when we can go recognize a teacher for their hard work, and it's a special occasion to see their face when they get the $11,500 check. So thank you, Jeff. First tonight, we're going to start off with the Utah Valley University Associate's Degrees and General Education Certificates. They'll be presented by Christy Namelka. So as these students, when I call your name, please come on up. Associate degrees is Miss Sydney Horner and Isaac Wells. Come on up. For our general education, we'll read these guys again. L. Barrett, Ty Barnes, Brooke Gideon, Lamia Hardvick, Peyton Henderson, Amberly Walker, Emma Bullard, and Miley Nelson, please come. Clint Bouchard and Madeline Kessler. You guys hold on for me. Maybe. We're going to get this trial on. Sydney and Isaac, get close, right? There we go. The next students I read, yes, will be General Education Certificates. L. Barrett, Ty Barnes, Brooke Gideon, Lamia Hardvick, Peyton Henderson, Amberly Walker, Emma Bullard, Miley Nelson, Clint Bouchard, and Madeline Kessler. These are our general education certificates. What's awesome is we have a really nice partnership with UVU. Students can obviously graduate from high school with an associate's degree or their general education. Most Wasatch High School students are leaving on average with 12 credits of college already finished before they enter the workforce or go into college. So we love our relationship with UVU. Congratulations, you guys. Did we get a picture? We are taking our time tonight because we have raised a lot of money, so we're not going to speed through these things. We're going to start now with our first. Yes. Exit to your right. Thanks, guys. We're going to start with our first Education Foundation scholarships. They'll be presented by myself, Mrs. Jarvie, and Miss Anna Alejandre. I know, I'm sorry. Miss Anna is going to help us read the names. The Public Employee Scholarship honors students whose parents serve our community as first responders, educators, city or county workers, and have demonstrated they are prepared to succeed in their post-secondary education.
Can we have these students come up? Alejandra Michelle Ramirez Montes.
$1,500. Anna Marina Christiansen, $1,500.
Avery Jaden Rognan, $500.
Benjamin Baker Chappell, $1,500.
Brandon Dominic Gibbs, $1,500.
Clint Dahl Burchard, $1,500.
Connor Lake Boswell, $1,500.
Emerson Lorraine Brooks, $1,500.
Ethan Sterling Lovelace, $1,500.
Students, you're going to stay up here so we can get a picture with everyone. Holland Rose Springer, 1500.
Ian Campbell Foster, 1500.
Isaac Alexander Reynolds, 1500.
Isabella May Benson, 1500.
Jake Ryan Anderton, 1500.
Cash Bridger Cummings, 2500.
Lucas Levi Haywood, 1500.
Mackenzie Ray Good, 1500.
Maddox Levitt, 1500.
Margaret Francis Dawson, 1500.
Paula Hernandez Sanchez, 1500.
Reese Jean Richards, 1500.
Samuel Matthew Neal, 1500.
Timothy John Zabel, 2500.
William Cal Jones, 1500.
Audrey Marie Benyon, 1000.
Courtney Ann Noyce, 500.
Gabrielle Diane 500.
Cami Ann Clyde, 500.
Kelsey Lynn Mahoney, 500.
Maggie May Willardson, 500.
Michaela Ann Tiedman, 500.
Savannah Lee Weaver, 500.
Taylor Elizabeth Jarvie, 500.
Ty Brent Mayer, 500.
Zachary Lane Burdette, 500.
Zoe Ann Avery, 500. Again, this is our public employee scholarship. Let's give these guys another round of applause. Terry Wright is here representing the Public Employee Scholarship for tonight. And we want to thank Terry for being here. We're going to start reading names of those who are in the Wasatch Works Scholarship. And I'm going to read them fast, so students come up here. Amber Rose Johnson, Anne-Marie Libert, Britton Allen Bailey, Carly Anderson, Caroline Camille Turner, Chloe Jean Ray. I'm going to have you guys hold your applause until we read them individually. Dulce Maria Castro Polito, Ella Marie Green, Emma Nancy Covarrubias, Farah Gardner, Yana Yulvi, Isaac Baker, Isaac Wells, Josh McGregor, Kendall Crane, Landon Jensen, Linda Gomez, Liv Bach, Madeline Kessler, Matthew Hansen, Micah Morgan, Morgan Lay, Natalie Hinojosa, Polly Fotheringham, Sebastian Lerma, Sydney Rodriguez, Zoe Avery. That is who will be getting the Wasatch Works Scholarship. And I'm going to read what that is. Okay, just a reminder to seniors, you're probably going to get more than one scholarship. So after you get your first one, return to your seat because we want to make sure we get a picture with you. Dallin Kocher will be representing our Wasatch Works Scholarship. Dallin, you like the spotlight right there, huh? Attaboy. Wasatch Works was created by Gila Valley Tourism and Economic Development to help encourage youth to participate in the workforce within Wasatch County. The students are required to have worked 600 hours at a local employer over the past 2 years. Our first recipient, Amber Rose Johnson, 1500.
Anna Marie Libert, 1500.
Britton Allen Bailey, 1500.
Carly Anderson, 1500.
Caroline Camille Turner, 1500. Chloe Jean Ray, 1500.
Dulce Maria Castro Pulido, 1500.
Ella Marie Green, 1500.
Emma Nancy Covarrubias, 1500.
Farah Fawn Gardner, 1500.
Gianna Marie Olvey, 1500.
Isaac Charles Baker, 1500.
Isaac Tret Wales, 1500.
Joshua Scott McGregor, 1500.
Kendall Bree Crane, 1500.
Landon Temple Jensen, 1500.
Linda Maria Gomez, 1500.
Liv Yvonne Bach, 1500.
Madeline Kate Kessler, 1500.
Matthew Isaiah Hansen, 1500.
Micah Shields Morgan, 1500.
Morgan Joy Lay, 1500.
Natalie Hinojosa, 1500.
Polly Norda Fotheringham, 1500.
Sebastian Suarez Lerma, 1500. Sydney Jane Rodriguez, 1500.
Zoe Ann Avery, 1500. That is your Wasatch Works Scholarship. I'm going to announce these students really quickly, so you guys come up to the holding tank, I guess, if you will. Abby Caroline West, Avery McGinnis, Braxton Raven, Bryce Pearson, Calder Osborne, Coleman Childs, Eric Robert Morris, Ethan Erker, Isaac Morris, Ishmael Garcia, Lily Broadhead, Lindsay Smith, Madeline Arnold, Mason Potter, Miles Brown, Sage Kemp, Sam Bischoff, Skylar Irish, Waylon Geis, Zoe McQueen, Braylon Smith, Cole Kelson, Emma Engelbright, Sophia Jensen. Please come up to the left of the stage, please. We'd like to recognize our Superintendent, Paul Sweat. Let's give Mr. Sweat a round of applause. They'll help represent. Board Member Kim Dickerson. We appreciate them being here tonight. Representing Wagstaff Family Scholarship is Mr. Brad Wagstaff, graduate of Wasatch High, 1992. Oh, where are we going, Avery? Hold on a minute. We are going to read these guys' names and tell the amount. Again, we appreciate the Wagstaff family doing this for us. Abigail Carolina West, 500.
Avery Elizabeth McGinnis, 500.
Braxton J. Raven, 500.
Bryce James Pearson, 500.
Calder James Osborne, 500.
Coleman Spencer Childs, 500.
Eric Robert Morris, 500.
Ethan Daniel Erker, 500.
Isaac Don Morris, 500.
Ismael Basilio Garcia, 500.
Lily Ann Broadhead, 500.
Lindsay Smith, 500.
Madeline Joe Arnold, 500.
Mason J. Potter, 500.
Miles James Brown, 500.
Sage Lillian Kemp, 500.
Samuel Sidney Bischoff, 500.
Skylar Christopher Irish, 500.
Waylon Geis, 500.
Zoe Rain McQueen, 500.
Braylon Ann Smith, 500.
Cole Thomas Cash Kelson, 500.
Emma Engelbright, 500.
Sophie Elizabeth Jensen, 500.
That is your Wagstaff family scholarship recipients. Thank you again, Wagstaff family. I'm going to read these names quickly while they're taking pictures. You guys come to the holding tank. This is Big Waters Ranch. Abigail Ann Ritchie, Abigail Carolina West, Antonia Dunn, Brennan Smith, Brooke Gideon, Caden Lundberg, Carter Bicard, Ephraim Cecilwitz, Evan Baird, Grace Ballstead, Jade Luther, Joseph Witt, Liv Bach, Logan Overton, Madeline Arnold, Miley Nelson, Mia Walker, Miles Whitaker, Sophie Jensen, Summer Haddock, Zach Doro, Skylar Irish. Jeff Danley will be presenting the Big Waters Ranch Scholarship to us tonight. Again, we want to thank Jeff for all he does with his donations and actually going out and finding people to donate. Jeff, you get the spotlight, buddy. Yeah, and Kim. And, oh, yeah, the whole family's here. The Danleys, thank you guys. Lindsay, Jason, and Kim and Jeff do a fantastic job. So we're going to read these students and tell them how much they get. Abigail Ann Ritchie, 500.
Abigail Carolina West, 500.
Antonia Eve Dunn, 1,000.
Brennan Alston Smith, 500.
Brooke Helen Guyton, 500.
Caden Tyler Lundenberg, 500.
Carter Ray Bucad, 500.
Ephraim Joshua Cecilwitz, 500.
Evan Michael Baird, 500.
Grace Eliza Ballstead, 500.
Jade Sophia Luther, 500.
Joseph William Witt, 500.
Liv Yvonne Bach, 500.
Logan Max Overton, 500.
Madeline Joe Arnold, 500.
Maylee Nilsson, 500.
Mia Nadine Walker, 500.
Miles James Whitaker, 500.
Sophie Elizabeth Jensen, 500.
Summer Haddock, 500.
Zachary Bradley Doro, 500.
Skylar Christopher Irish, 500.
That is our Big Waters Scholarship. Again, thank you to the Danley family for your donations. The following students will receive the Wasatch Parent Network. If they could come up, and we'll read your names here in a second. Callie Bingham, Zachary Burdett, Aubrey Riding, Polly Fotheringham, Kellen Chambers, Ashlyn Livingstone, Maria Van Eyert, Howell, Carter Ray Bucad. Please come to the holding tank. And we'll have our representatives from our Wasatch Parent Network in just a second. So the Wasatch Parent Network at each school in our district works to support their school community with funding and events intended to help all students achieve at high levels. We are grateful for the time and dedication the WPN Network has selflessly provided to Wasatch throughout the year. If you're new to the Valley, Wasatch County School District kind of separated themselves from the PTA, so all funds that are raised through the WPN Network stay here and go to our local schools. They don't go to the national, they stay here, which has been a big blessing. So from Daniels Canyon Elementary, we have Principal McNaughton. Callie Marie Bingham, $1,000.
J.R. Smith, Wasatch Parent Network, Zachary Lane Burdett, $1,000.
Principal Alex Judd is here to represent J.R. Smith Elementary. Heber Valley Elementary, Wasatch Parent Network, Aubrey Marie Riding, $1,000. She'll be presented that by Miss Katie Cummings.
Midway Elementary Parents Association, Polly Fotheringham, $1,000, presented by Principal Meekum.
Once you guys get your picture taken, you can go off. We got Midway, Polly Fotheringham. Okay, Old Mill Elementary Wasatch Parent Network. Kellen Nelson Chambers, $1,000. He will be presented by Miss Lene King and Bonnie Hagan. Thank you guys for being here.
Rocky Mountain Middle School Wasatch Parent Network, Ashlyn Livingston, $1,000. Presented by Katie Bears.
Thank you for being here. Timpanogos Middle School Wasatch Parent Network. Marie Louise Van Eidert Howell, $1,000. Nina Blood is here to present Maria. Thank you, Nina.
Wasatch High School Parent Network, Carter Bucad, $1,500.
Presented by Lindsay Danley and myself, but we're right here, so we're good.
We're going to have Mr. Cropman. Weston. So the next group of people, Jane Woolley, Nathan Straddick, Emma Covarrubias, Matt Hansen, Polly Fotheringham, Abigail Greenwell, Bodie Johnson, Callie Apostle, Courtney Noyce. We're going to start with that group.
And Mr. Weston Broadbent is here to talk about Wasatch CAPS and what an amazing opportunity it is for students to work with local businesses. Mr. Broadbent.
I feel like I got a fan club. I'm really grateful to be here tonight. So CAPS is where our students that are juniors or seniors in high school go work on real life projects with real life local businesses to gain real life skills. So we've had an amazing relationship. At any given time, we do about 40 or 50 projects with different organizations in our community. And so these students that are going to be presented tonight have gone above and beyond the call of duty in CAPS and have earned a higher scholarship because of that. So we're super grateful. Our partners have donated a lot to our cause, and these students have earned an amazing opportunity right here. So we're excited to celebrate them.
Thank you, Weston. So we only got the part of the list, so we're going to read and then we'll go, okay? This is adding to the holding area. Carly Park, Presley McGowan, Cole Lent, Margaret Hughes, Presley Jenkins, Richie Clark. We're going to go to that point. Advice Media CAPS Scholarship, Jane Elizabeth Woolley, $500.
Bill Bishop CAPS Scholarship, Jane Elizabeth Woolley, $1,500.
And Weston Broadbent's going to be presenting to us tonight. George E. Hyde Memorial CAPS Scholarship, Nathan Gray Straddick, $1,000.
InvestNest CAPS Scholarship, Emma Nancy Covarrubias, $1,000.
Jim and Carolyn Ritchie CAPS Scholarship, Gabrielle Diana Fife, $1,000. And Matthew Isaiah Hansen, $1,000.
Lola's CAPS Scholarship, Polly Norda Fotheringham, $1,000.
Midway City CAPS Scholarship, Abigail Kate Greenwell, $1,000.
Bodie James Johnson, $1,000.
Callie Elizabeth Apostle, $1,000.
Polly Norda Fotheringham, $1,000.
Myro Industries CAPS Scholarship, Joylyn Jepson will be presenting Myro Industries CAPS Scholarship along with Mr. Broadbent. Courtney Ann Noyce, $1,000.
Nate and Nicole Sargent CAP Scholarship goes to Carly Sue Park, $1,000.
Polytech CAPS Scholarship. Presley Irene McGowan, 1,000.
Reagan Jastrom CAP Scholarship. Cole Glenn Lent, $1,000.
Roger and Julia Gold CAPS Scholarship. Margaret Hughes, $2,000. Robert and Julia Gold are here to represent their scholarship. Thank you guys for being here tonight. And congratulations to Margaret. Margaret, maybe stand in the middle. Love it. Thank you. Rooftop Anchor CAPS Scholarship. Presley Ann Jenkins, 1,000.
Sawtooth CAP Scholarship. Richard Joel Clark, 1,000.
I need the following students to come to the holding tank. Abby Greenwell, Alexander Raniger, Adeline Duke, Benjamin Rogers, Bodie Johnson, Braylon Smith, Brooklyn Anderson, Carly Anderson, Clara Dahl, Cole Lind, Courtney Noyce, Dulce Polito, Emma Covarrubias, Hannah Baltz, Jaden Hinkey, Kai Marsden, Carly Park, Lily Powell, Logan Calder, Maggie Willardson, Matt Hansen, Nathan Straddick, Olivia Larson, Peter Bringhurst, Presley Jenkins, Presley McGowan, Richie Clark, Spencer Austin, Sydney Rodriguez, Taylor Jarvie, Tykota Giles, Whitney Wood, Wyatt Sterling. Please come to the holding tank. All right, Gabrielle, how are you? Gabby Fife, she wins $1,000 from the Jim and Carolyn Ritchie CAPS Scholarship. Bodie Johnson from Midway City CAPS Scholarship. This is the Steve and Vicki Stevens CAPS Scholarship. Not only does Mr. Stevens donate, is he coming, Weston? Here he is. He also donates his time to the CAPS program. He's there every day teaching students. So, Dr. Stevens, thank you for being here. Let's give him a round of applause. Abigail Kate Greenwell, $1,000. And Weston, we're going to have all these guys stay on the stage to get a picture. Okay.
Alexander Brian Radiger, $2,000.
Andelin Duke, $2,000.
Benjamin Ellis Rogers, $1,000.
Bodie James Johnson, $1,000.
Braylon Ann Smith, $2,000.
Brooklyn Ryan Anderson, $1,000.
Carly Anderson, $2,000.
Clara Marie Dahl, $2,000.
Cole Glenn Lent, $1,000.
Courtney Ann Noyce, $1,000.
Dulce Maria Castro Pulido, $3,000.
Emma Nancy Covarrubias, $1,000.
Hannah Lee Boggs, $2,000.
Jaden Kimball Hinkey, $2,000.
Kaya Asha Martson, $2,000.
Carly Sue Park, $1,000.
Lily Ann Powell, $2,000.
Logan Owen Calder, $2,000.
Maggie Mae Willardson, $2,000.
Matthew Isaiah Hansen, $1,000.
Nathan Gray Straddick, $1,000.
Dr. Stevens, you want to come right here and make sure you're getting everybody's handshake? Thank you. Olivia Ruby Larson, $3,000.
Peter Nathan Bringhurst, $2,000.
Presley Ann Jenkins, $1,000.
Presley Irene McGowan, $1,000.
Richard Joel Clark, $1,000.
Spencer Thomas Austin, $2,000.
Sydney Jane Rodriguez, $2,000.
Taylor Elizabeth Jarvie, $1,000.
Tykota Joe Giles, $2,000.
Whitney Wood, $1,000.
Wyatt Craig Sterling, $2,000. Again, this is the Steve and Vicki Stevens CAP Scholarship. Thank you, Dr. Stevens, and your wife, Vicki. You guys are going to have to make 2 rows. I need the following students to come up to the holding tank. Brooklyn Anderson, Gabby Five, Callie Apostle, Margaret Hughes, Tykota Giles, Whitney Wood, Ben Rogers, Maggie Willardson, Taylor Jarvie, Caleb Smith, Riley, and Riley David Duke. That's Caleb Allen Smith that needs to come up. All right, I need the following students to come up to the holding tank. Brooklyn Anderson, Gabby Five, Callie Apostle, Margaret Hughes, Tykota Giles, Whitney Wood, Benjamin Ellis, Maggie Mae Willardson, Taylor Jarvie, Caleb Allen Smith, and Riley David Duke. Stone Property Management CAPS Scholarship, Brooklyn Ryan Anderson, $1,000.
The Joseph M. Simmons Foundation CAPS Scholarship. Gabrielle Diane Five, $1,000.
Callie Elizabeth Apostle, $1,000.
Margaret Hughes, $1,000.
Tykota Joe Giles, $1,000.
Whitney Wood, $1,000.
That's the Joseph M. Simmons Foundation CAPS Scholarship. Thanks, you guys. This is the Valley Outdoor Media CAPS Scholarship. Benjamin Ellis Rogers, $1,000. Kathy Carr will be presenting the Wasatch Community Foundation CAPS Scholarship along with Mr. Broadbent. Josh Jukes. Cy Huff. Hut. Thank you, Cy, for being here.
Maggie Mae Willardson, $1,000. Taylor Elizabeth Jarvie, $1,000.
That's the Wasatch Community Foundation CAP Scholarship. And that concludes. Oh, we got some more. We got one more? Okay. This is the Ackerson Eye Care Scholarship. Caleb Allen Smith. I was in a hurry, sorry. Kim Dickerson and Superintendent Sweat will be presenting Ackerson Eye Care. Caleb Allen Smith, $500. Get a picture, Caleb. Superintendent and Kim will be presenting Alder Sales. Riley David Duke, $1,000. Okay, I need the following students to come up to the holding tank. Ariana Keeley, Gabrielle Almanzana, Joanna Gabriel. Oh, I'm going to let Anna do all these.
Leslie Ramirez Solis, Michaela Tiedman, Mark Anthony Morales, Ty Brent Mayer, Joanna Hernandez Caribo.
Come on up. I also need the following students to come up. Benjamin Burrow, Caroline Turner, Chelsea Linford, Jed Kelly, Cammie Clyde, Camry Wood, Kimber Price, Matt Nichols. Because the All Big Dreams Scholarship, this is for Health and Awareness Scholarship, is awarded to the students at Wasatch Alternative High School who will be graduating this spring and plan to continue their education at a trade school, college, or university. This is our Alt Big Dreams Scholarship.
Okay. Ariana Eileen Keeley, $1,000. Gabriela Elizabeth Vega Almanza, $1,000. Joanna Hernandez Garibo, $1,000. Leslie Michelle Ramirez Solis, $1,000. Michaela Ann Tiedman, $1,000. Mark Anthony Luna Morales, $1,000. Ty Brent Mayer, $1,000.
That was our Alt Big Dreams Health and Awareness Scholarship presented by Superintendent Sweat and Kim Dickerson. This is the alumni of Wasatch High Scholarship. The Wasatch High School Alumni Association selected this year's scholarship recipients based on responses to the question, as a Wasatch High School alumni, what can you give back to Wasatch County? Tonight's awards will be presented by Cody Clyde, Brian Lee, sorry, I had a brain. Benjamin Michael Burrow, $2,500.
Caroline Camille Turner, $2,500.
Chelsea Linford, $2,500.
Jed Jace Kelly, $2,500.
Cami Ann Clyde, $2,500.
Camry Wood, $2,500.
Kimber Levon Price, 2,500.
Matthew Allen Nichols, $2,500. Thank you to our alumni of Wasatch High School. America First Credit Union. Henry Hansen, come on up. Thank you, guys. The America First Credit Union is going to be presented by Maria Miles. Marissa Miles. Can't read my own writing. America First Credit Union, Henry Peter Hansen, $1,000. I need Cole Kelson to come up as well. This is the Annette Bothorpe Scholarship. Annette Bothorpe loved children and spent 39 years teaching, including preschool, in her home, a Head Start, and kindergarten at the North School and Gila Valley Elementary. She patiently taught children to read. Her favorite books included Boxcar Children and the beautiful illustrated books by Jan Brett. Mrs. B retired from teaching in 2005. She passed away in July 2023 after an 8-year battle with cancer. Her family is grateful for the opportunity to share her legacy tonight by recognizing a student that will receive a scholarship in her memory. She is being presented tonight by Mrs. B's favorite daughter, Robin Probst. Cole Thomas Cash Nelson, $1,000. Congratulations. Could I get the following students to come up, please? Emma Engelbright, Erica Sanchez, Luna Hernandez, Maria Mora, Sabrina Flores, come on up. Also, Jackson Luster, Riker Ash, Joanna Santapinas Garcia, come on up. If you are a donor tonight and we haven't talked to you, will you let Miss Kirsta Albert, Kirsta, raise your hand, and Jeremy over there so we can make sure you're here to present these awards to our students. Superintendent Sweat and Kim Dickerson from the school board will be presenting the next scholarships. Aspire Oral Surgery and Wasatch Orthodontics. Emma Engelbright, $1,000.
Erika Sanchez Euliterio, $1,000. Luna Ortega Hernandez, $1,000. Maria Alejandra Gomez Mora, $1,000. Sabrina Idali Flores, $1,000.
That's Wasatch Orthodontics and Aspire Oral Surgery Scholarship. These following students need to come to the holding tank. Addison Smith, Annie Harrigan, Bailey Sweat, Caleb Allen Smith, Cameron Hughley, Christopher Rodriguez, Declan Wilton, Emily Westra, Hannah Risto, Carla Nava, Kiera Wilson, Kellen Chambers, Lexi Osborne, Lily Christensen, Lucy Miller, Mason Ray, Myra Gravasio, Parker Main, Tesha Kroll, Tyler Richter, Emma Anthony, and Noah Kiefer. This is Bell Photography. Bell Photographers is a big supporter of Wasatch High School and the other folks in the district with pictures. Our first recipient of the Bell Photography Scholarship is Jackson James Luster, $1,000.
Riker J. Ash, $1,000.
All right, must be present to win. Here's our bilingual scholarship, again presented by Superintendent Sweat and Kim Dickerson. This award is honoring a bilingual senior who has gone through the process of earning the Seal of Biliteracy. The Seal of Biliteracy is awarded to students who are proficient in English and one or more world languages.
The bilingual scholarship goes to Joanna Santibáñez Garcia for $1,000.
This is the Bonham Family Scholarship. Addison Jane Smith, $500.
Annie Fee Harrigan, $500.
Bailey Camilla Sweat, $500.
Caleb Allen Smith, 500.
Camry Susan Hughley, $500.
Christopher Manuel Martinez Rodriguez, $500.
Declan Cale Wilton, $500.
Emily Jane Westra, 500.
Hannah Gail Risto, $500.
Carla Doroteo Nava, $500.
Kiera Ashlyn Marilla Wilson, $500.
Kellen Nelson Chambers, 500.
Lexi Rose Osborne, $500.
Lily Louise Christensen, $500.
Lucy Miller, $500.
Mason John Ray, 500.
Mayra Montserrat Castro Gervasio, $500.
Parker Jess Main, $500.
Tesha Rose Kroll, 500.
Tyler K. Richter, $500. That's the Bonham Family Scholarship recipients. Let's see if we give these guys a round of applause. Brinkerhoff Drywall, if you are here, we would like you to come to the stage. Brent and Ginger Baker Charitable Trust. Scholarship winner is Emma Leanne Anthony, $1,000. Brinkerhoff Drywall is working with Westland Construction on the new high school for Wasatch County. And they like to be involved, when possible, with the communities they are working in. We have tonight Ron Marnay Brinkerhoff with us. Thank you for being here tonight. Our Brinkerhoff Drywall recipient is Noah Liam Kiefer, $1,000. Could I get the following students to come to the holding tank? Garrett Marsh, Kate Duke, Stockton Wade, Avery Rognan, Chevelle London, Emma Bullard, Kevin Ostrogi, Elena Knowles, Ella Prater, Luke Jackson, Rawson Jones, Cole Burgoyne, Jed Kelly, Savannah Weaver. This is Bryson Sales and Service, presented by Superintendent Sweat and Kim Dickerson. I'll let our students come up here for just a second. Our recipient for the Bryson Sales and Service is Garrett Brian Marsh, $1,000. I do not see Garrett here. Our Coleman and Trevin Sweat Scholarship. The Coleman and Trevin Sweat Scholarship was started by Zane Wade in honor of kids that showed livestock. The scholarship has extra meaning this year since it would have been Trevin's senior year. The recipients are kids Trevin loved and called friends. We have Jason and Jeanette Sweat here tonight to present the Coleman and Trevin Sweat Scholarship. Cade Kent Duke, $1,000.
Stockton Brent Wade, $1,000.
Again, thank you to the Sweat family. This is the College and Career Readiness Scholarship. These students have demonstrated a strong commitment to their high school academic plans, always striving toward their goals they set with their school counselors. They have a deep appreciation for post-high school life, planning, always expecting to excel. They'll be presented tonight by 4 of our Wasatch High School counselors. Come on up, counselors. I don't know which one's presenting what. Here they come. Let's give a round of applause to our counselors. It's been stressful the last 6 weeks trying to make sure our seniors get graduated. X marks the spot, Kim. The big yellow one. Avery Jaden Rognan, $1,000 shall be given by Kim and Camille.
Chevelle Michaela London, $1,000.
Emma Rowan Bullard, $1,000.
Kevin Arostegui Barajas, $1,000.
Thank you to our counselors for donations and all they do for our students. Our next scholarship, Community Lending Group, is committed to supporting Wasatch High School seniors excel in their secondary education goals. Here tonight to present our Community Lending Group scholarship is Jeremy and his wife, Courtney Smith. Thank you guys for being a part of the Wasatch Community Foundation. Our first recipient is Elena Knowles, $500.
Ella K. Prather, $500.
Luke Cash Jackson, $500.
Rawson Jerry Jones, $500.
That's our community lending. Thank you again, Community Lending Group. Core Architecture, they're the ones who designed the new high school here in the Valley and done a lot of work for us. Curtis Livingstone is here to present the Core Architecture Scholarship to Cole Burgoyne for $1,000. I need the following students to come to the holding tank. Rocio Alonso, Amberly Walker, Ben Workman, Brandon Padilla, Coleman Neal, Eden Harrison, Jonathan Paredes, Peyton Sly, Cole Nord, Lucy Miller, Alexis Harris, Andrew Krager, Bridget Ferreira, Carly Anderson, Carolyn Turner, Hallie Danley, Jane Woolley, Julia Bodensteiner, Margaret Dawson, Sienna Partridge, Sydney Rodriguez. Presenting tonight for our Cove Consulting will be Miss Lindsay Danley, who is also part of the Community Foundation. Cove Consulting Scholarship, Jed Jace Kelly, $1,000.
Savannah Lee Weaver, $1,000.
Thank you again, Cove Consulting. CR Lighting and Electric, Superintendent Sweat. They are the lighting contractor for the new school. The recipient this year for the CR Lighting and Electric will be
Rocio Alonso, $1,000.
And this is not the Community Foundation. This is the Wasatch Education Foundation. Got a lot of stuff thrown at us, but we're going to get things right. Tonight, for the Danley Family Scholarship, is that Jeff and his group? Jeff Danley and his family do a lot for us. He didn't even know he was presenting. All right, go to the X, Jeff. Yeah, thank you. Go to the spotlight. The Danley Family Scholarship, Amberly Lynn Walker, $1,000.
Benjamin Taylor Workman, $1,000. Brandon Velasquez Bobadilla, $500.
Coleman Dunbar Neal, $500.
Eden Marie Harrison, 1,000.
Jonathan Flores Paredes, $500.
Peyton Leanne Sly, $500. Next scholarship is Delta Stone. Robert Hicken is here to represent Delta Stone. Thank you for being here, Robert. Cole Parker Nord, $500. Our next scholarship tonight will be Derek Coulter. Superintendent Sweat and Kim Dickerson will be presenting. Lucy Miller, $500. Our next scholarship is the Devin Kirk Memorial. This scholarship is in memory of Devin Kirk. In spite of the many challenges that Devin faced in his life, he had a hopeful, positive outlook. His happiness was infectious. He had so much hope for the future, but passed away much too soon. It was a blessing to know Devin. Devin loved drawing and hoped to pursue further education in art or design. This scholarship honors Devin. Our recipient this year is Alexis Naomi Harris, $1,000. Our next scholarship is the Dunn Family Scholarship. The Dunn family originally created this scholarship as a memorial to their sister Katie, who passed away from cancer in 2010. Further, they love supporting the students of Wasatch High, where their children have all had wonderful educational, athletic, and social experiences. Tonight, presenting the Dunn Family Scholarship will be Mr. Jamie Dunn. Thank you for being here. Andrew Clinton Krager, $2,000.
Bridget Haley Ferreira, $2,000.
Carly Anderson, $2,000.
Caroline Camille Turner, $2,000.
Hallie Danley, $2,000.
Jane Elizabeth Woolley, $2,000.
Julia May Bodensteiner, $2,000.
Margaret Frances Dawson, $2,000.
Sienna Partridge, $2,000.
Sydney Jane Rodriguez, $2,000.
Those are your recipients for the Dunn Family Scholarship. Again, thank you, Jamie, for being here tonight. I need the following students to come to the holding pen. Jaden Hinkey, Caitlin Jorgensen, Paige Woodard, Ashlyn Wilcock, Bryce Borst, Evan Baird, Sophia Swenson, Kevin Ostrogi, Antonia Dunn, Colton Bassett, Declan Wilton, Caleb Daniel Smith, Vanessa Hatch, Chelsea Limpford, Nathan Gray Straddick, Yahir Gandaria Salas. The Elroy Van Wagner Scholarship is named after former Wasatch School District educator who taught students the joy of music for over 20 years. The students who were awarded the scholarship participated fully in the annual Heber Valley Piano Festival all 4 years of high school, showing great commitment to becoming well-rounded musicians by participating in performance, composition, accompaniment, duet, technique, and music theory categories. Ms. Jan Judd will be presenting the Elroy Van Wagner Scholarship. Jaden Kimball Hinkey, $500.
Caitlin Jorgensen, $500.
That is the Elroy Van Wagner Music Scholarship. Congratulations. Our next scholarship will be Field Turf and Beyond. They provide us with the turf on the current Wasatch High School and also the new high school that's being built now. Superintendent Sweat and Kim Dickerson are here to award the Field Turf and Beyond Scholarship to Paige Woodward, $1,000. Tom and Marilyn Fowler, are you here? If not, you guys, Kim and Superintendent, you get to stay on stage. Yep, stay there. This is the Fowler Family Scholarship. Our first recipient will be Ashlyn Marie Wilcock, $500.
Bryce Phillip Borst, $500.
Evan Michael Baird, $500.
Sophia Sorrell Swenson, $500.
Those are the recipients of the Fowler Family Scholarship. Our next scholarship is the Friendship Scholarship. Began with Valerie Kelson and former Superintendent Terry Shoemaker wanting to reach out to the Latino community. What a better way than bridging their love through educational opportunities and friendship. Valerie Kelson is here tonight to give the Friendship Scholarship to Mr.
Kevin Arostegui Barajas, $1,000.
Congratulations, Kevin. And Valerie, thank you for being here. Our Gilmore Bell Scholarship will be given by Mr. Randy Larson. Randy, thanks for being here. Gilmore Bell, first recipient, Antonia Eve Dunn, $500.
Colton Scott Bassett, $500.
Declan Cale Wilton, $500.
Caleb Daniel Smith, $500.
That is the Gilmore Bell Scholarship. Our next scholarship tonight will be the Grand Valley Bank. Mr. Superintendent Sweat and Ms. Kim Dickerson will be presenting it to us tonight from the Grand Valley Bank, and that recipient is Vanessa Marie Hatch, $1,000. Our next scholarship tonight is the Grizel Zelaya and Brenda Mena Scholarship. These scholarships are to honor two talented and beloved Wasatch High School educators and friends. They were loved and known by many in the Heber Valley and Latinos in Action members. The hope is that those who receive these scholarships will honor these two sisters and excel in education, service, and community. Angelica and Guillermo Zelaya are here tonight to present their Gazelle Zelaya and Brenda Mena scholarships. Chelsea Linford, $1,500.
Nathan Gray Straddick, $1,500.
Thank you guys for being here tonight. I need the following students to come to the holding tank. Bo Jones, Juan Garcia, Abigail Ritchie, Brooklyn Anderson, Chevelle London, Hudson Haney, Cash Cummings, Lily Probst, Rawson Jones, Tykota Giles, Garrett Gardner, Emma Bullard, Kai Marsden, Kelsey Mahoney, Caden Lundberg, Hallie Danley, Mary Shaw, Berkeley Bingley, Lamia Hardovic, Austin Wade, Caden Lundberg, Mia Walker, Peyton Henderson, Zach Anderson. Please come to the holding tank. The next scholarship is being awarded by Heber City Storage. Wason Foy is here to do that. Wason, you've grown up, and Wason helps us at the school as well. This scholarship is being awarded to a senior that has demonstrated perseverance and dedication towards their education. The Heber City Storage Scholarship belongs to
Yair Gandarilla Salas, $1,000.
Congratulations, Yair. Heber Light and Power is our next scholarship, is in trades, heavy industry, therefore they understand the importance of promoting the trades. This scholarship is meant to encourage students to pursue a career in the trades. This scholarship will be presented tonight by Superintendent Sweat and Kim Dickerson. Heber Light and Power Trades Scholarship goes to Bo Kirk Jones, $1,000.
Juan Manuel Garcia, $1,000.
I don't see you on here. Heber Valley Tourism and Economic Development. You guys stay there, I think. Abigail Ann Ritchie, $1,000. The Ideal Farms Scholarship will be presented tonight by Gifford Hickey, Liz Lewis, and Mr. Z. Thanks for being here, you guys. Brooklyn Ryan Anderson, $750 scholarship.
Chevelle Michaela London, $500.
Hudson Brock Haney, $1,000.
Cash Bridger Cummings, $250.
Lily A. Probst, $500.
Rosen Jerry Jones, $750.
Tykota Joe Giles, $500. Our next scholarship, Illuminate. Tonight we have Justin and Lindsay Bowen presenting the scholarship, and we appreciate their donation. Garrett John Gardner, $500. Our next scholarship is Intermountain Health Heber Valley Hospital Scholarship. This scholarship is being awarded to students who have interned at the Intermountain Health Heber Valley Hospital. Cy Hutt is here to present that award to us tonight. Our first recipient, Emma Rowan Bullard, $1,000.
Kai Asha Marsden, $1,000.
Kelsey Lynn Mahoney, $1,000.
Do we have a Ritchie family representative here tonight? Our next scholarship tonight, James and Carolyn Ritchie Foundation. This will be awarded by Superintendent Sweat and Kim Dickerson. Caden Tyler Lundberg, $1,000.
Hallie Danley, $1,000.
Mary Kate Shaw, $1,000.
That's the James and Carolyn Ritchie Foundation Scholarship. James and Casey Schuler Scholarship will be presented to Berkeley Joe Bingley, $1,000.
Lamia Hadrovic, $1,000.
Will the following students please go to the holding tank? Madison Diedrich, Savannah Frost, Daniel White, Peter Bringhurst, Austin McNaughton. I know you're coming up here in a second, so just stay here. Summer Haddock, Addison Reese, Summer Haddock, Jackson Welch, Kate Bird, Joseph Witt, Hailey Barlow, Abby Greenwell, Amber Johnson, Carly Anderson, Farrah Gardner, Harrison Glenn, Kate Giles, Kimber Price, Logan Calder, Matt Nichols, Wyatt Cernyar. Tonight we have presenting to us the Jeff and Lisa Wade Scholarship. Presenting will be Blake and Annette Baird, who are family. First recipient for the Jeff and Lisa Wade Scholarship, Austin Wade McNaughton, $1,000.
Caden Tyler Lundberg, $500.
Mia Nadine Walker, $500.
Peyton Michelle Henderson, $500.
Zachary James Anderson, $500.
That's the Jeff and Lisa Wade Scholarship. Let's hear it for these fine students. Next up, our Catherine Berg Scholarship. Superintendent Sweat and outgoing President Tom Hansen of the school board are here to present the Catherine Berg Scholarship. Madison Lynn Dietrichs, $1,200. Congratulations. Our next scholarship tonight will be Kelly Education, Allison Fulmer is here representing Kelly Education Foundation. She also is in charge of all our substitutes, which is a hard job, and we appreciate Kelly's educational services. Our scholarship recipient tonight is Savannah Frost for $1,000. Allison, thank you for being here. Our next scholarship is the Ken and Marilyn Baird Memorial Scholarships. They are family scholarships honoring Ken and Marilyn Baird, who loved the Heber Valley. Marilyn was a lifelong educator, spending many years in the Wasatch School District. Ken worked in the community and was an avid booster of Wasatch High School. All of their 16 grandchildren have graduated from Wasatch High School. 2 great-grandchildren have also graduated, and many more will be coming. Tonight, presenting it, the Ken and Marilyn Baird Scholarship will be Blake and Annette Baird, and the recipient is Danielle Carol White, $1,500 for forestry, range management, and wildlife biology. The Ken and Marilyn Baird Memorial Education Scholarship goes to Peter Nathan Bringhurst, $1,000.
The Ken and Marilyn Baird Memorial Multiple Sport Athlete Scholarship goes to Austin Wade McNaughton, $1,000.
The Ken and Marilyn Baird Memorial for Special Education goes to Summer Jaya Nola Haddock for $1,000.
Congratulations, students. Our next scholarship tonight will be given by Labrum Chevrolet, presented tonight from Danny and Rachel Labrum. And just a reminder, Danny also donates a car to a Wasatch High student, and that's going to be given away Wednesday, 10 o'clock at the stadium, weather permitting. So let's give Danny and Rachel a round of applause. Not only does he a car, this is year 14. I think we're on year number 4, where a teacher wins a Cool to Care car for a lease for 1 year, courtesy of the Labor Model Group. So thank you, Danny and Rachel. Our recipient for the Labrum Chevrolet Scholarship is Addison Reese, $1,000. Our next scholarship is the Leadership Myro Scholarship. Our recipients are
Summer Jaya Nola Haddock for $1,000.
And Jackson Welsh for $1,000, presented by Superintendent Sweat and Board Member Tom Hansen.
Joylyn Jepson is here with Myro. Thank you, Myro Industries. Lee's Marketplace. Lee's Marketplace, Kate Camilla Bird, $1,000. Our next scholarship will be presented by Robert Hicken of Legacy Machinery. That student is Joseph William Witt, $500. Our next scholarship tonight is Michael Bradshaw, presented by Superintendent Sweat and Board Member Hansen. Heidi Elizabeth Barlow, $1,000. Our next scholarship tonight is by the Midway Boosters. Representing the Boosters tonight will be Mike and Diane Glenn of Midway. Our first recipient is Abigail Kate Greenwell, $1,500.
Amber Rose Johnson, $1,500.
Carly Anderson, $1,500.
Farrah Fawn Gardner, $1,500.
Harrison Lee Glenn, $1,500.
Kate Eileen Giles, $1,500.
Kimber Levon Price, $1,500.
Logan Owen Calder, $1,500.
Matthew Allen Nichols, $1,500.
Wyatt James Cernier, $1,500.
The Midway Booster Scholarship is a service citizenship scholarship for the youth living in the Midway, Charleston area who get to help out with Swiss Days. I need the following students to the holding tank. Jack Hansen, Jed Kelly, Kate Giles, Kimber Price, Lily Probst, Matt Nichols, Miles Whitaker, Raya Christian, Sydney Horner, Chevelle London, Zach Burdett, Brennan Smith, Preston Heath, Brooklyn Maddox, Haley Tolbert, Spencer Allred. Maddox Levitt, L. Barrett, Anahi Villalobos. You guys come down. Okay, from Midway Irrigation, presenting tonight will be Mr. Brent Kelly. The following students have received the Midway Irrigation Scholarship. These recipients, all right. Midway Irrigation selects the recipients of their scholarship from students who have a parent or grandparent who is a shareholder of the Midway Irrigation Company. We're going to start off tonight. Jack McKinnon Hansen, $1,000. Jed Jace Kelly, $1,000.
Kate Eileen Giles, $1,000.
Kimber Levon Price, $1,000.
Lily A. Probst, $1,000.
Matthew Allen Nichols, $1,000.
Miles James Whitaker, $1,000.
Raya Lynn Christian, $1,000.
Sydney Alice Horner, $1,000.
That is the Midway Irrigation Scholarship. Our next scholarship is Mountain Cabinetry, the Rick Whittison Memorial Scholarship. Rick Whittison grew up in the Valley and graduated from Wasatch High School. He served as a board member of the Wasatch School Foundation and was a big believer in helping and giving back to the community. His family is honored to have his legacy and continue with these scholarships awarded to these students today. Mrs. Whittison is here tonight to present the following students. Chevelle Michaela London, $1,500.
Zachary Lane Burdett, $1,500.
Congratulations on behalf of the Rick Whittison Memorial Scholarship. The Mountain Valley Stone Scholarship, presented by Mr. Robert Hicken, goes to Brennan Alston Smith, $500. All right, we need more students to come down to the holding tanks.
Leonel Fernando Caricio Romero.
Madeline Townsend, Ashton Southam, Cooper Thacker, Caroline Wilson, Dulce Polito, Jack Hansen, Jane Woolley, Rachel Neff, Jimmy Vieira, Lydia Curley, Cassidy Waters, Denz Schvetz, Peyton Allred, Raya Christian, Clara Dahl, Lily Probst, Lily Powell, and Arlo Child. Please come to the holding tank. The Mountain Valley Temperature Control Scholarship will be presented by Superintendent Sweat and Tom Hansen. Preston Jacob Heath, $1,000. The Midway Art Association is a nonprofit group based in Midway, formed to promote the visual arts and artists in Heber Valley. We recently established a scholarship fund in memory of our friend, board member, and supporter, Norma Bergner. This scholarship is awarded to students who exhibit exceptional artistic talent and is provided to encourage pursuit of a career in the visual arts. Sherry Brown is here to present the Norma J. Bergner Arts Scholarship to Brooklyn Annabelle Maddox for $1,000.
Haley J. Tolbert, $1,000.
Congratulations, students. Thank you again. Onward Technology Scholarship will be presented by Superintendent it's been a long night. Superintendent Sweat and Tom Hansen. Onward Technology Scholarship, Spencer James Allred, $1,000. Park City Board of Realtors, serving Wasatch and Summit counties, scholarship will be presented by Mario Ferreira. Thank you for being here, Mario. The following students who have received this: Maddox Levitt, $1,000.
Ellie Marie Barrett, $2,500.
Anaí Guadarrama Villalobos, $2,500.
Congratulations, students. Peak Capital Partners Scholarship. Ella Rose, Evelyn Martinez, Gabe Barnett, L. Miller, Ty Barnes, Logan Overton, Ella Green, Brinley Watkins, Hunter Morris, Lauren Labarge, Abigail May, Holly Danley, Austin James Okeson. Come to the holding tank. Peak Capital Partners. Jeff Danley will be representing Peak Capital. Our first recipient will be
Leonel Fernando Caricio Romero, $500.
Madeline Ann Townsend, $500.
Pine Cove Consulting, presented by Superintendent Sweat and Mr. Tom Hansen, will be Ashton Southam, $1,000. Robin Probst, if you're here. Probst Electric Scholarship, Cooper Douglas Thacker, $1,000. Our next scholarship, the River Bottoms Ranch Scholarship. The owners of River Bottom Ranch are both away, as Jared is undergoing serious procedures as he is currently in the midst of a courageous battle against a rare blood cancer. Today marks a pivotal moment in his journey as he undergoes his second stem cell transplant, a procedure that holds the promise of saving his life. In times like these, we are reminded of the incredible strength that resides within our community. The outpouring of love, support, and well wishes have been remarkable. We extend our deepest gratitude to all of our friends and neighbors who have rallied around him and his family during this challenging time. As we come together tonight to enjoy the gifts of fellowship and generosity, Jared and Janica would like to invite anyone 18 or older to make a difference by considering and becoming a stem cell donor in his name. Your selfless act could potentially offer hope and healing, not only to him, but to the countless others facing similar battles. Let us seize this opportunity to give back and pay it forward with kindness and generosity that surrounds us tonight. Together, we can make a profound impact and spread hope in the face of adversity. If you are interested in becoming a stem cell donor, text Save a Life 24 to 61474. I'll repeat that again. If you would like to become a stem cell donor, text 61474, Save a Life 24. Thank you for an unwavering support, and may we all collect. Thank you guys for being here. Jared and Janica's family is here tonight to present the following students. Caroline Elizabeth Wilson, $2,000.
Dulce Maria Castro Pulido, $2,000.
Jack McKinnon Hansen, $2,000.
Jane Elizabeth Woolley, $2,000.
Rachel Neff, $2,000. Jimmy Mendoza Vriera, if you are here, please come up. Rome and illuminate. Rome. The Bowens, thank you. Lydia Marie Curley, $500. Secretaries of Wasatch High School, Carrie Oldham, Karen Ward will be presenting. Cassidy Sue Waters, $1,000.
Dennis Schvetz, $1,000.
Peyton Ann Allred, $1,000.
Raya Lynn Christian, $1,000.
Thank you, Secretaries of Wasatch. They work hard, keeping us all straight. Our next scholarship, Grant and Darlene Shelton, loved this valley. They were very active in the community affairs. They wanted to leave something that made this community better and were especially supportive of the youth of Wasatch County. Tonight, Keith, Shanna Horner are here tonight to present the Grant and Darlene Shelton Family Charitable Fund Scholarship to Clara Marie Dahl, $650.
Lily A. Probst, $650.
Lily Ann Powell, $650.
Keith and Shanna, thank you for being here, and thank you to the Shelton family. SSIR Cares. Will be presented by Superintendent Sweat and Tom Hansen. Arlo Blake Child, $500.
Ella Rose, $500. Evelyn Eileen Jimenez Martinez, $500.
Gabe Atticus Barnett, $500.
We ask that Superintendent and Tom stay on the stage. Our next scholarship is Steve Hallows Scholarship. Ella L. Aurelia Miller, $1,000. Our next scholarship, you guys can just stay up there, Tom and Superintendent. Stifle Public Finance. Ty Brody Barnes, $1,000. Superintendent and Paul, you guys can stay up there, or Tom. Strawberry Ranch Mountain Resort, Logan Max Overton, $1,000. Okay, Logan's not here, but we want to recognize Strawberry Ranch. Susan Villela was a gifted art educator for the Wasatch School District for over 20 years. She was dedicated to her students and offered a diverse range of mediums to explore. Scott James Jewelry would like to offer a scholarship in her name in gratitude of the profound influence she had in helping her students pursue art and a passion for a career. Scott Whitaker is here to present the Sue Villela Scholarship to Ella Marie Green for $1,500. We'd like to recognize Summit Line Construction for their generous donation to Brinley D. Lee Watkins, $500, and Hunter Douglas Morris for $1,000. Those students are not here tonight. The Tate Davies Dance-Off Scholarship rewards students who show kindness, respect, and love to students at Wasatch High with special needs. Tate and his friends love to be involved in our wonderful community, including playing unified sports. Tate and his mom are here tonight to present the Tate Davies Dance-Off to Lauren Lynn Labarge for $2,000. Students, we need you, Maya Shee, Keegan Bright, Ryan Christensen, Beckham Hall, Lucy Allen, Meredith Eniger, Aubin Jensen, Brooke Gideon, Daniel Despres, Ella Barrett, Gray Pearson, Miley Nelson, Michaela Richards, Morgan Monson, Rebecca Lord, Sophie Jensen, Berkeley Bingley, Wyatt Cernyar, Alexa Hewlett, Ashley Garner, Scott Hales, Tanner Patterson, Mackenzie Good, Cammie Clyde. The Hanai Stanford Scholarship. If you are representatives, are you here? They will be presented by Superintendent Sweat and Tom Hansen. The Hanai was courageous and kind-hearted. He was full of love for family, animals, and sports. A peacemaker, a friend to all. The student receiving this award demonstrated how she identified with some of these characteristics. The Hanai Stanford Anayo scholarship is Abigail May, $1,000. This is for the Thor Scholarship. Tonight, representing Thor Scholarship SUU will be our very own Miss Rena Bacad. The Thor Scholarship is specifically designed for individuals interested in attending Southern Utah University. It is named after the university's mascot, Thor the Thunderbird, and it goes to Hallie Danley for $1,500. Our next scholarship will be Timber Ridge Builders of Tomorrow, presented by Superintendent Sweat and Tom Hansen. Austin James Okeson, $1,500. We'll ask you two to stay on stage. Our next scholarship is Timpanogos Storage, and the recipient for that is
Maya Jean Sheesh, $1,000.
$1,000. Maya Jean Shee. So you guys will stay there. U.S. Bank Private Wealth Management. Recipients Keegan Eric Bright, $1,000.
Ryan J. Christensen, $1,000.
You guys will stay out there again. Our UCCU scholarship tonight, Beckham Tay Hall, $1,000.
Lucy May Allen, $1,000.
Our Utah Air Force Association scholarship is presented to a Utah Air and Space Association Aerospace Education Foundation to a student who is current cadet at Wasatch High School Air Force JROTC program. They must have completed at least 2 years by their graduation date. Cadets were evaluated on their contributions to the ideals of the Air Force JROTC, developing citizens of character, leadership, and self-discipline. Tonight, Colonel Denise Harris will be presenting Meredith Diane Anger, $500. Vivint Gives Back Scholarship, presented by Superintendent Sweat and Tom Hansen. Auburn Sarah Jensen, $500.
Brooke Helen Ginden, $500.
Daniel Sebastian Desprez, $500.
L. Marie Barrett, $500.
Gray Isaac Pearson, $500.
Miley Keolani Nilsson, $500.
Michaela Leilani Richards, $500.
Morgan Kenley Monson, $500.
Rebecca Elizabeth Lord, $500.
Sophie Elizabeth Jensen, $500.
That is your Vivint Gives Back Scholarship recipients. Our Wasatch County Sheriff's Office scholarships will be presented tonight by Sheriff Jared Rigby and Jeremy, is it Lieutenant Hales? Lieutenant Jeremy Hales, thank you. Our first recipient was Berkeley Joe Bingley, $1,000.
Wyatt James Cernyar, $1,000.
Alexa May Hewitt, $1,000.
Ashley Tana Garner, $1,000.
Scott Gregory Hales, $1,000.
Tanner Clark Patterson, $1,000.
Thank you for being here. And Mackenzie Ray Good, $1,000. The Wasatch Education Association awards this scholarship to a student whose parent is in education and who will be studying education in college. Presenting tonight, the Wasatch Education Association scholarship is Mr. Cody Clyde, and our recipient tonight is Cammie Ann Clyde for $1,000. I need the following students to come to the holding pen. I think this might be almost the end of it. Addison Smith, Alex Raniger, Andelin Duke, Benjamin Rogers, Bodie Johnson, Cameron Hughley, Cole Lint, Emily Westra, Callie Apostle, Caitlin Jorgensen, Olivia Larson, Presley McGowan, Richard Clark, Spencer Austin, Tisha Kroll, Tyler Bessendorfer, Whitney Wood, Wyatt Sterling, Cassidy Stallings, Haley Owens, Hannah Baltz, Jade Luther, Porter Scott, Zachary Doro, Linda Gomez, Brandon Christensen, Ephraim Cecilwitz, Gwendolyn Weeks, Jackson Welch, Presley Jenkins. Jeff Danley will be here for the Wasatch Education Foundation, and Kim Dickerson presenting these scholarships. Addison Jane Smith, $500. Sorry, Addison.
Alexander Brian Raniger, $500.
Andelin Duke, $500.
Benjamin Ellis Rogers, $500.
Bodie James Johnson, $500.
Camry Susan Hughley, $500.
Cole Glenn Lint, $500.
Emily Jane Westra, $500.
Callie Elizabeth Apostle, $500.
Caitlin York Jorgensen, $500.
Olivia Ruby Larson, $500.
Presley Irene McGowan, $500.
Richard Joel Clark, $500.
Spencer Thomas Austin, $500.
Tesha Rose Kroll, $500.
Tyler John Bessendorfer, $500.
Whitney Wood, $500.
Wyatt Craig Sterling, $500.
That is our Wasatch Education Foundation recipients. Our Wasatch High School Yoga and Mindfulness will be presented by Miss Diette Engelbright, who is our yoga instructor for the high school. Our recipients tonight are Cassidy Jenna Stallings, $1,000.
Haley Josephine Owens, $1,000.
Our Westland Construction Scholarship will be presented tonight by Scott Davies. Westland Construction is building the new high school here in town. Our first recipient is Hannah Lee Baltz, $500.
Jade Sophia Luther, $500.
Porter Judd Scott, $500.
Zachary Bradley Duro, $500.
Thank you, Westland Construction, for being here. The Women's Inspired Network Scholarship, or WIN Park City, is a local women's organization committed to giving members a place to be seen, heard, supported, and a place to shine. Their philanthropic mission is to generate funds to support high school senior women who've chosen to extend their education. Wind is creating ripples that will turn into beautiful waves. We do have a representative here tonight, and our recipient here is Linda Marie Gomez for $1,000. Our next scholarship tonight is by Right Orthodontics, Brandon Michael Christensen, $500. Our Zions Bank scholarship tonight will be presented by Kevin Stocking and Guillermo Zelaya. Our first recipient, Ephraim Josh Cecilwitz, $500.
Gwendolyn Sarah Weeks, $500.
Jackson Jarrett Welch, $500.
Presley Ann Jenkins, $500.
That is our Zions Bank. And I believe that concludes the foundation, but we got more. We need students. Alejandra Montez, Ana Elias, Braylon Smith, Giancarlo Hernandez, Kevin Ostrogi, Maddox Levitt, Paola Hernandez, Abigail May, Madeline Kessler, Natalie Hinojosa, Emma Bullard, Dulce Polito, Alex Cabrera, Anahi Villalobos, Dulce Salcido, Kiana Hansen, Linda Gomez. Come on up. Okay, I'm going to turn the time over to Mr. Jeff Danley to explain what the We Rise Scholarship is.
A big round of applause for Justin Kelly. And this is the last scholarship, so we can all go home soon. And sorry about the AC. I think we found someone to turn that on. But this is the We Rise Scholarship. We started this several years ago. These are 4-year scholarships, and the criteria is academic achievement, financial need, and all of these students are first-generation college students, meaning their parents didn't attend college. So we have currently out in college 50 students on the We Rise Scholarship, and we're awarding 17 more tonight. We have one of our students here, Kenya Casiano Barriga. Is she here? Give her a big round of applause. She was one of our first We Rise students, and she's graduating from this year from the University of Utah with a bachelor's degree in social work. And she has worked the last 2 years at Wasatch as a mentor with the Gear Up College Readiness Program, and she is going to start a master's program in social work this summer at the University of Utah. So we're excited to announce the We Rise scholarships.
Thank you, Jeff. Our first OK3 Air We Rise First Generation Scholarship goes to
Alejandra Michelle Ramirez Montes, Ana Isabela Elias,
Braylon Ann Smith,
Giancarlo Hernandez, Kevin Arostegui Barajas,
Maddox Levitt,
Paula Hernandez Sanchez,
as the OK3 Air We Rise First Generation Scholarship. And I think, Jeff, you didn't say this, but this is a 4-year scholarship. So it happens every year. These students get money from the foundation. So that's a key thing. Our next one, Redmond Incorporated Elevate We Rise Scholarship, goes to Abigail May.
Madeline Kate Kessler.
Natalie Hinojosa.
That's the Redmond Incorporated Elevate We Rise Scholarship. Again, this is a 4-year scholarship. Our We Rise First Generation Continuing Scholarship, Emma Rowan Bullard.
Dulce María Castro Pulido. Alec Ramírez Cabrera. Anaí Guadarrama Villalobos. Dulce María Villalobos Salcido.
Kiana Lee Hansen.
Linda Marie Gomez.
Again, we just want to say thank you to our Wasatch Education Foundation and for all those who put this on tonight. Just to recap, $454,900 was given away from the community. That's pretty cool. That's the most ever. Our total scholarship money awarded tonight is $13,832,366. Amazing. We had over 300 students apply for a scholarship, and every student who applied got money. Also, talking with other principals and other folks around the region, I'm 100% sure that this is the only place on earth that gives away money to students for working hard. So students, give a round of applause for all the donations. So with that being said, seniors, I need you to start making your way up here so we can take a group photo. Tara, Anna, thank you for helping us read names, the foundation board, and everyone for coming out tonight. We're going to get a big group photo, so parents, if you want to take a quick picture, and then we're going to be excused for the night. Thank you. have you guys?
Testing, 1, 2, 3. People on the right-hand side of the stage, move towards the middle. Those of you on the far right are lopsiding it. Move towards the center. People on the far right, go towards the center. All right. Get to where you can be seen. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate that.